You see my baby? I got my baby. She revoked my driving privileges. So she revoked my driving privileges because of this situation. She don't trust me to drive because she think I'm gonna be out there messing with cops. So it is what it is. But I got some really good stuff. I'm excited to to get out to y'all. You know, I know it's been a while since I really put out one of my videos, but um, it's gonna be some good stuff that I got coming out. Mazanga, my man, what's good with you? I was just telling everybody my wife took away my driving privileges. She took away my driving privilege because she think I'm gonna be out there cop watching. So, but yeah, we here at the Kpd Headquarters again. You know, this gonna be my new home for the foreseeable future. And so we gonna get this started off. With a nice little skate session. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get it started with a nice little skate session around the premises. And then, you know, once I get a little sweat working, I got a nice little sweat going, I'm nice and stanky and sweaty, then we gonna go in there and handle some business. You know? That's how we doing it. What's going on, Williams? Hope all is well with you. Hope everybody doing good. Good to see y'all again. You know, we out here. We about to get it in. You know, I'm getting ready. Give me a nice little sweat equity going right now. You hear me? So, you know, I'm gonna get my workout on, get the blood flowing before I go in there and start dealing with KPD. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that. Gotta get the sweat going, get the blood flowing, nice and sweaty while you up in there rubbing shoulders and rubbing elbows with cops and robbers and kidnappers. So I'm gonna put this down here while I get my stuff. But yeah, so like I said, we about to get our skate on for a little bit, and then we're gonna go in there. I need y'all to damn, I forgot to bring my cereal box. I was gonna do my public records request right now too, but I forgot my cereal box. So I'm gonna just try to get some discovery and get whatever I need for my case right now, and then I'll come back and do the discovery. But yeah, that's what's going on. Let me see you all up in here, man. Show me some love. Send me, hit bow tie that like button. Said, I hope you survive. What you mean? I'm decent on the skates now. Unless you talking about hope I survive the police station. That might be what I need to be worried about, surviving. You know how they operate, but I'm not concerned about the skates. I do this. Got my little reflector vest. Got my got a new headpiece from Khaotic. Shout out to Khaotic. She donated the little headpiece for my dreads, and so y'all go show her some love. I'm gonna post her link in the description. She got a bunch of headpieces, head wraps, and other items. If y'all watch my video about the around on Christmas, I did a live video and all her merchandise was up in there. I'm gonna tag her and post her stuff in the description. She got a lot of good stuff. Y'all go check her out. But yeah, so That's how we rocking today. We are at the KPD headquarters. So, I'm just in the parking lot pimping right now, doing a little bit of parking lot pimping. I'm gonna skate through the areas. It's quiet up here, so ain't that many cars, so I got a lot of room to skate. They got a lot of pavement, a lot of good clean pavement that I can roll on and get some exercise before I go up in there and handle my business. So that's what we got. I need y'all to post some questions, because I'm gonna be trying to talk to internal affairs right now too. So start posting some questions that y'all think about this investigation. I already got a few questions I want to ask. Is there an investigation? Like, I haven't heard nothing. I need to find out what's the best way to file a complaint without it being kicked back or not taken serious. I want to ask them, what is the procedure on what is the lieutenant's actual role in the complaint process, and what is the complaint process. And I'm gonna be asking a ton of questions, but I want y'all to I want to get Big B Nation involved as well. So if you can think of any questions that you may want to ask while I'm up in here, please don't hesitate to drop them in the chat, and I will not hesitate to ask. And also, I wanted to let y'all know that what's going on, Xiang Ye. You seem like a nice fellow. Yeah, I mean, I'm a human. We all are human. Everybody make mistakes. Even the guys that kidnapped me, they made a mistake that night. They only human as well. So I don't put no fault to them, but they need to be held accountable. That's going to be 100% for sure. Because at the end of the day, we pay for them to do that. So, that's our money at going to waste like that. Our tax dollars are being wasted on menial stuff such as kidnapping cameramen, and this is going on across the whole nation. This is not just in Killeen, but it's especially in Killeen. These are ordinances that have been put into place by people that we pay to do that to me, and to do that to other people that's in this community that we pay for. So it's people in office that had to read over that ordinance and had to pass it through multiple hands and signatures to get that ordinance put into place, knowing damn well that it was unconstitutional. So this is our dollars that's going to play when all of this is happening. And it's not just that ordinance that I've been charged with. It's tons of ordinances that's on the books right now that are being misused and subjectively used against our people. For what reason, I have no idea, but this is not something that just was somebody made a mistake and we overlooked the constitutional part of the ordinance. Like, how can you? That's the First Amendment. That's the first law of the land. How can you omit that portion of it? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't have. I do have a PayPal, but I don't have I don't know it right now, but I do have a Cash App, no question about it, same as my name. So if you want to support, hit the Cash App, no question about it. I definitely appreciate any and everything. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a lot of people dropped the ball. Not just the police, not just the leadership in the police department, not just the city manager, not just the councilman, but it goes all the way up. Like the mayor, everybody dropped the ball on this because everybody had to put their signature on that ordinance. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that contributed to the rights violations. So everybody involved is going to be held accountable. So, and it's not like I'm just got some type of vendetta or nothing like that, but my rights have been violated, just like tons and tons of other people in this city's rights have been violated by people that we pay. So, I didn't mean to go on a tangent, but this is it is what it is. So I'm gonna just get my skate on a little bit. I like to skate to relieve stress, and it's enjoyable. I feel free. I used to ride motorcycle till my motorcycle got stolen. But I used to do that a lot. I had a Yamaha R1. I used to ride all across the city and the country and stuff. But now that I don't ride the motorcycle because I don't have it, but now I ride the rollerblades. You know, might see, if you see big black boy on the skates, that's gonna be me. 9 times out of 10. If you see big black guy with dreads on rollerblades, just tap on the horn. Say, what up, doe? That's what we say in Detroit. What up, doe? You hear me? So that's what it is right now. I'm just getting prepared. I know I'm looking like Aunt Jemima with this with this thing in my head, but that's what we rolling with. This is one of my new items I'm probably gonna be wearing in my videos from this going forward. But I'm not just this one, but I'm gonna have a few other items that I'm gonna be wearing. I got some merchandise on the way too. That's another update. Got some merchandise in the works. Got the Big B Nation t-shirts. Got the No Question Abaudit logo shirts. I got the Caring Equal Terrorist shirts. You know, I got some things in the works. So, you know, safety first. Gotta have your little reflector, so can't nobody be like, oh, we can't see you out here. Shut that bullshit up. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they don't have a problem with me skating on the premises, but if they do, write me a fucking ticket, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no signs out here that say no skating or none of that shit, so it's all fair game. You hear me? What's going on, Big B Nation? Williams said there's a black auditor that was arrested by the police for videotaping outside the police station. He won his lawsuit and made case law. Of course he did. No question about it, he did. Why wouldn't he? If he just out there just recording police in the police station, ain't nothing legal about that. Why the fuck are you accosting that man? Of course he won that shit. Thanks for sharing that. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sure that Turner, if it was in Texas, that Turner versus Driver came into play too. Xiangye said, ATX bootlicker, I will after that. I watched the first video. Mazanga said, big back boy with a bow tie and beads, right? You know I'm gonna have them big beads and the bow tie with me. I gotta have Big B Nation with me. It said, ex bootlicker said, who's calling Applebee's today? What happened to Applebee's? Oh, that video. Yeah, I saw that video. They kicked out that family at the Applebee's. I think that's what y'all talking about. Okay. I have to skate. I'm on the skate. I'm on the blades now. But yeah, I seen that video. I didn't really get to watch it, but I heard about it. Yeah, America First said Turner versus Driver. Yeah, that definitely can come into place anytime you dealing with recording the police in Texas or Louisiana or Mississippi. Those are the 3 states that Turner versus Driver cover, which is under, I believe, the 5th Circuit of the appeals court. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think it is. The 5th Circuit is over Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. So if anybody recording the police in those 3 states, Texas versus Driver covers you, and that's case law. You see me on the blades. I'm out here getting my workout on, showing y'all the little premises. I'm gonna go over there and record some police vehicles too. Show y'all around. I didn't get to show y'all the outside of the building last time I was here, so we're gonna get to do that right now. Let's see what y'all talking about, what the temperature like. Great smile, great voice. I will enjoy this channel. Of course you're gonna enjoy it. Shit, this Big B Nation, baby. We do this. I appreciate the support though. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Bow tie that like button. You know, appreciate my man Van Pearsall for coining that one. Bow tie that like button. Van Pearsall, I appreciate you. Big B Nation always showing up. Sorry, I'm gonna be breathing hard, so So don't mind me. I haven't I haven't really been skating a lot lately, but so I'm just trying to get back into it. They go Van Pearsall. She said we will never surrender. Never gonna surrender, baby. And I don't know if I want to go down there. That's a steep little hill. I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Fuck it, Big B Nation with me. If I fall, that shit gonna be live. If I fall, it's gonna be on live. So we about to test it out. You see that little hill? That shit kind of slope. I'm gonna do it on the street though. I ain't gonna do it on the sidewalk because that's a little sketchy. So here we go. All right, so here we go. So yeah. Hashtag BBN. Big B's in the bow tie. Big B Nation. Bow tie that like button. Picking up speed. Got cars behind me. Shit. Oh shit. I should have pulled up in the driveway. Should have put up in the driveway, but let me let them go around. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn around right now so I can show y'all the police headquarters on the other side. Back in the chat. Say you'll be breaking the speed limit. Hell yeah, fucking shit. My side of the motherfucking skates be moving. Alright, so this area, it has signs outside that says police personnel only. But they put the sign all the way out here, but it's open. It's not like it's closed off. So those signs only apply to that gate. So it's not like once I go past the sign, I'm in violation. Those signs are for the gate, so they should be closer to the gate. But they trying to make it seem like you can't go past the sign, which is not true. They got cameras and shit all around here. This little access point. They got a little scanner for the cars that come through. Let's say Killeen Police Headquarters. So this is the entrance that I was brought in when I was kidnapped. So that was the entrance that they brought me in. And so we got them on radar. Oh, right? Yeah, you know they probably in the police station trying to trump up some charges right now. They probably like got the word out. Y'all see Big B Nation? They outside. They outside. Y'all. They probably got this radar guns all in the windows of the police building trying to see if I'm doing the speed limit on the rollerblades. As soon as I come in, they gonna slap the cuffs on me for a speeding ticket, just like they did when they kidnapped me. Took me all the way down to the cell for 12 hours over a Class C misdemeanor citation. Not even no jail time associated with it. Same as a speeding ticket, they locked me up for it. What's up, 5 Mile veteran? Y'all go subscribe to the 5 Mile so we can get that series cracking. That handshake today, handcuffs tomorrow. That series is gonna be premiering on 5 Mile Veterans channel. So go ahead and get his numbers up, because I already got it ready to go. I'm just waiting on the numbers to get where they need to be. 6.5 is where they need to be. And you know, it's not like I'm just trying to string y'all along, but I got other content that's gonna be dropping. But that specific content is gonna be debuting through the 5 Mile Veterans page, and that's only because he's my mentor. He's been helping me out through this whole process, and I really appreciate everything he's been doing. So I wanted to show love, and hey, I want this series to premiere on your channel. So that's what it's gonna be. It must be the detective or something. It might be the chief. But yeah, so that's going to be premiering on his channel, and so watch this shit. Psych! He thought I was about to go in there. I ain't a fool. He thought I was about to go up in there behind his ass. But yeah, so hit up the 5 Mile Veteran, man. Get his numbers up. If y'all ain't already subscribed to him, subscribe, bow tie that notification bell for him. He got some good stuff. It's some stuff somebody, man, Zanga told me it was an audit the 5 Mile Veteran did about he said he I'm like, damn, why the fuck I ain't seen that video? He said you went up in there dressed as a Iraqi journalist or some shit, and you was talking about you was gonna be selling the footage to Iraq or some shit on the audit. I'm like, what? I gotta see that one. Go ahead and send me that video so I can tag it in the description of this video. Y'all go check out the 5 Mile Veterans. He actually got some good content. Let me see. Yeah, the Batu side. Yeah, that's Turner versus Driver. I'm very familiar with that. With the Batu side. I'm trying to get them to come to we having to hold the Killeen Police Accountable rally. Not really a rally, but a protest on the 8th of January. And I'm trying to reach out to the Batu side. So if y'all know the Batu side, y'all got some connections with them, let them know. I need them to come out here to this protest. Is kind of talk about the case law about, you know, on our rights to record police in the course of their duties. So yeah, shout out to the Batu side. Miss Resistance said, hey King, what's going on, Queen? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Alright, Z said Eli. I think you're talking about my man from New York, Eli. I love watching his stuff. Very funny guy. He always got some good content. In New York, you always gonna have good content though. That's a no question about it. Go another gang unit. See what type of shit he on. He creeping slow, so he might be turning the radio. Or we got Big Nation out here going on. Look at him, Griffin. What the hell you looking at? I'm gonna see if he got something to say. 3219 is the number. See if he got something smart to say. Look like he got some dumb shit to say. I'm checking any and everybody that wants to smoke. Get out, come on, let's have a conversation. Watch this. Watch this. Roll that window down. You wanna say something? Roll the window down. Since you obviously got something to say. Can I get your name and badge number? Thank you for your professionalism. What's going on? Can I help you with anything? Go back to work then. Go back to work. Have a good day, sir. You do the same. I appreciate your professionalism. Have a safe New Year, right? I sure will. Have a good one, sir. Thank you. Fuck out of here. Fucking just do your job. Shit, what the fuck you looking at? I want all the smoke today. Y'all motherfuckers kidnapped me. At the end of the day. Shit, I'm just out here skating. What the fuck you looking all creepy for? Shut your ass up. Somebody get on Juana's ass. Ain't nothing I'm doing illegal. I can sit over here and berate their ass all day if I want to. Ain't nothing illegal about what I'm doing. So shut that bullshit up. I don't care what y'all talking about. At the end of the day, they kidnapped me. So you think I'm gonna be happy about that shit? Think I'm supposed to just roll over and shake their fucking hand? I don't shake hands. I need Big B Nation to be getting on all these trolls' asses out here too. That's what I've been having to keep replying to these fucking trolls. I keep going on there, I see these trolls fucking trolling, and I don't see no comments from Big B Nation. I'm just keeping everybody accountable, including the Big B Nation. Y'all supposed to be on their ass. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to be checking trolls all through my comments. I should see a comment from a troll, and I should see 30 fucking comments behind the troll. You hear me? Shit, come on, trying to check me on my shit. This my shit. You hear me? For real, for real. And why you skate over there? Ain't got no car. See, you watch my videos. You would know everything about me. You just running your mouth because you don't know. You're misinformed, my baby girl. Big B Nation, y'all know what to do. I ain't got no more talking. You put some respect on my name. That's all you need to do. Put some respect on my shit. Yeah, tell their ass how them. Do you deep throat the heel as well, or just the toe of the boot, baby girl? You gotta get that leather out the back of your throat. You hear me? Get that leather out the back of your throat and clear your mind. Shit, this Big B Nation, don't be coming over here with that fuckery. So that's what we on. I ain't trying to antagonize nobody. If he would have came up in here and just went on by this day instead of stopping trying to act like I'm doing something that he need to check me about, roll your fucking window down. What you got to say? You got something on your mind? Shit. I want all the fucking smoke. I don't want to hear no shit about what I'm doing, because ain't nothing I'm doing illegal. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, the trolls, they wanna wear them big B's. That's all that is. My man Art got 936. What's going on with you? Yeah, they want to wear the big B's. I'm surprised they gave me the big B's back when they kidnapped me. I was like, it's the first thing I was looking for when they gave me my shit back. The second thing was my phone. Let's see what they talking about. Never feed the trolls. Yeah, that's why I just kind of post some generic stuff that I've been posting to everybody, so they're not really getting my energy. But I'm like, hey, Big B Nation, y'all in the comments anyway, just go ahead and chop up one of them boots or them boot gaggers. Chop their ass up real quick and keep it moving. You know, let me keep these boots on the ground, keep these cameras rolling on these boys, and y'all handle everything else. That's what me and my man Mazanga been talking about. We gonna be coming. We got a lot of things coming down the line. We trying to get everybody involved in what we got going on. I'm talking about everybody, Big B Nation, all the cop watchers and activists and everybody that's doing the stuff that we doing. I want everybody involved. We need to come up with a streamlined process on how to file complaints. We need to come up with a streamlined process of how to get access to the policies and procedures. We need to come up with a streamlined way to get everybody involved in everything that we doing. For instance, hold on, we got another boot coming ahead to work. For instance, we got the city council meeting coming up. I'm gonna need everybody involved in that project, because I'm gonna post the link. And everybody gonna flood that live stream when we go in there and talk about this situation. That's on January the 4th. So y'all be ready to rock and roll like Bon Jovi. So the little stuff like that, we gonna get everybody on board with everything, and so that we all on the same page. So something happened, y'all already know what to do, without even me having to even say that shit. That's how Big B Nation gonna be rolling. You know, it should be no question about it. What should happen when certain things come into play? Y'all should already know what to do without even me having to say it. That's what we trying to do. And everybody will be able to play an integral part into everything that's going on. So, like for instance, I wish I was live that night that they kidnapped me. Cause I know Big B Nation would have been blowing that shit up. I wouldn't have stayed down in that jail for that long if I was live and Big B Nation knew what they did to me. But that's another thing that I wanted to bring up. If y'all got any equipment that y'all can donate, any old phones that y'all don't use, hit me up in my inbox. I'm still looking for that. I did get a 360 donated to me by the UPC University. Shout out to them. I'm gonna send them the link in the description. They also gonna be working with me on some projects on my upcoming content. So shout out to UPC University. My man Clarence Williams, my man Victor Vinziant. So y'all show them some love. I was on the podcast with them the other day. So they donated the 360. So I got one of those, but I still need like another camera, maybe a SLR. I gotta have at least three devices, and also a recording device, like an audio thing that I can, small thing that I can keep on my person just in case all this stuff happen again. So yeah, if y'all got any old stuff that y'all not using, any old phones, any old recording devices, shoot me the email. I'll let you know where to send it. But all is appreciated. Let's see. Yeah, America First. I'm like, how stupid can you be to even give me that phone back after what y'all done did? You know what I'm saying? That just lets you know how they're not that smart. You know what I'm saying? So then that's another reason why I started picking up that's another reason that gave me the confidence to pick up a camera, because once you don't have to be a lawyer. You see in one of my news interviews, they asked me, do you have some type of criminal education or law education? I'm like, man, I watch the law at play every day on YouTube. I see my brothers out there getting violated all day and night, especially in Texas. They go another one they posted up. That's the Bell County boys. Bell County boys showed up. They on the fuckery too. I should go pull up on their ass. Oh, they look like they trying to get some speeders. Y'all see them Bell County constables. But yeah, like I was saying, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Somebody remind me what I was talking about. So I just blew my mind. And then I see the boys, my whole mind frame get to switching up. But what was I talking about? But yeah, oh yeah, so like I said, with the news, they was like, yeah, you don't have to have a law degree or go to school for this. I watch my brothers getting violated every day on YouTube, so I know what laws that the police break, or what laws that need to be followed, and what laws is applicable to which state. So you don't have to be a lawyer. You just have to fucking read, learn, and understand. That's all you need to do. And so, like I was saying, that that's why I picked up the camera. What gave me the confidence to pick it up was the fact that the cops don't know the law anyway. So once you know a little bit about the law, you can run circles around their ass. You know what I'm saying? You can pretty much run circles around a cop on anything he trying to do, trying to cost you. Once you learn their tendencies and you learn what they like to do, they like to flank you, they like to intimidate you, they like to bark unlawful directives. As soon as you see all that bullshit, call that bullshit out, man. That shit don't mean nothing. I done seen that shit 1,000 times on YouTube. I done seen motherfucking A Young chopping niggas up off them unlawful directives. I done seen San Joaquin Valley chopping their ass up. I done seen the 5-mile veteran going ham on motherfuckers on the side of the road. So I done seen them unlawful directives get chopped the fuck up on a regular basis. So when you see all that bullshit, just call it out. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta be disrespectful. Just call that shit out, just like I did in the video. Are you trying to intimidate me? He was, oh no, yeah, I bet you not. Why you so fucking close to me then? Shit, back the fuck up. It's COVID out there. You ain't even got on no mask. You ain't even got on no mask, you mask hole. Why you playing? Shit. Just call that shit out on their ass. That's all you got to do. Call out the intimidation tactics. Call out why you flanking me right now. Do you have something up your sleeve? Why you putting on your gloves right now? Do you plan on putting hands on me? Why you barking unlawful directives? Is that a lawful order? Call that shit out. It ain't that hard. Once you know the law, you know when the law is being violated. And I'm damn sure I ain't gonna let you violate my people's rights right in front of me while I got a camera on you and you live. You must be crazy as hell if you think I'm not gonna say something. Fuck out of here. How far from the little academy or Heidenheimer are you? I'm not sure what that is. I'm fairly new to this area, so I've only been out here since like August. But I'm not even from here. You know, this is like I don't even live here. You know, I'm planning on moving here, but I'm visiting here. So I'm still here on vacation. And when they kidnap my ass, I'm on vacation. Now everybody talking about you ain't got no fucking job and go do this and go do that. Watching the police is my fucking job. That's all you need to know. You don't even know what the fuck I got going on outside of this. Just watch me watch the cops. Shit. Fuck out of here. Don't worry about how I get money. Just know that I get that shit. Or I'm trying to get it. And I'm willing to work with anybody and everybody to come on board so we can make some shit happen. Make some shit crack. Let me see. The system is broken and you're the new carpenter. You goddamn right. What my man Mazanga said, you the Pied Piper. He said I'm the Pied Piper. So that's gonna be one of my many nicknames. I'm the public, I'm the Pied Piper, I'm Big B's in the bow tie, I'm all that shit. I'm like Shaq, I got 1,000 damn monikers and nicknames. Shit. I'm the Pied Piper out here. We ain't talking about R. Kelly now. Don't get it twisted. My man Mazanga said we ain't talking about the R. Kelly Pied Piper. We talking about the Pied Piper of the auditing community or the activism community. Whatever y'all prefer. You hear me? Be sure to press your slimy troll finger on that like button. While you over here, hit that bow tie that like button for me and hit the subscribing so you can see y'all, so you can come troll me all on my other videos. While you at it. Shit, I welcome all the trolls. They a part of Big B Nation, whether y'all like it or not. They a part of it too. But y'all just gotta put their ass in their place when that time comes. You know, you could be a part of Big B Nation. Eventually, I'm gonna win you over, baby. Eventually, you gonna stop trolling and get the rolling like me, baby, on the skates. Get the rolling on their ass. You hear me? Shit, I'm out here skating. I'm having a good ass time out here in the Kpd Headquarters. This gonna be my new home for the foreseeable future. If y'all wanna come holler at me, oh yeah, that just reminded me. So, the Killeen Daily Herald just hit me up. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I took down majority of my videos because I felt like the news and stuff was trying to capitalize off my content. So, and that's not the only reason, but so they hit me up this morning, want to do another interview, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to consult with Big B Nation, because what I want to do is I do want to speak with them and kind of get my message out and get exactly what I'm trying to get accomplished in this city. Everybody thinking that I'm just out here trying to get some bread off their ass. Y'all don't need to worry about none of that shit. Just know that I'm trying to enact change in this city, in this state, in this country. Ain't no fuckery going on with me. Y'all can see me. Y'all been seeing me every day on this live trying to get some shit cracking. So don't worry about what my intentions are. Just know that my intentions are good, and it's for everybody that's gonna be involved. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to consult with Big B Nation, so because I wanted to get you guys on board with the interview, so I'm not even gonna answer the questions. I'm gonna let Big D Nation answer the questions for me because they already know me best. So that's what I'm type of shit that I'm on. You ask me the question, hold on, let me consult with Big D Nation. What y'all think? You know, that's how I'm gonna conduct the interview on their ass. Since y'all wanna keep interviewing me, we gonna interview the whole nation. We gonna get the temperature of the whole nation, see what how everybody feel about this bullshit. You hear me? What y'all think about that? She said I'm begging on roller skates. Hey, if that's what you call it, then hey, that's exactly what I'm doing. I appreciate the comment and your thoughts. And we got the boys getting ready to come out. So fuck what you talking about, Juana. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for commenting though and giving us your thoughts. I really do. See what these fuck boys got something to say. $3219, that's the same dude. He don't want the smoke. Right? Anything for the algorithm. Get my numbers up. Wanna subscribe and hit all your troll friends up and let them know too. Fucking clown. Let me see. So yeah, start typing in some questions because I'm about to go in there shortly and see what they talking about up in that internal affairs. So who is that? I want to catch fucking booty bias punk ass coming out. I'm gonna have some words for his ass. Coochie Crumb and fucking Pussy Patterson. I got words for all they ass, but I don't think they probably sleeping right now, or they probably watching my live. Let me see. Van Pearson said jealousy is a man's worst enemy. I agree. Ticks, glad to see you out and about it. You already know, no question about it. Appreciate you, Les. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Photo Free America. Thank you everyone out there that fights for our Constitution and for our right to film in public places. No question about it. I appreciate everybody. Let me see. Mr. Jensen said keep them accountable. Hey, I'm gonna be up here every day making sure motherfuckers at work. No, ain't no hide behind the screen. Now get your ass out here. What's going on? Why you ain't answer this phone when I called? You know what I'm saying? Why you what you doing? What you on the clock? Why you sitting in this car with the gas running right now? Get off our tax dollars sucking up the gas while you sitting here idling bullshitting on your phone. We checking everybody. What's up, Breaking the Flaw? Appreciate you for tuning in. Let me see. Yeah, Karen, yeah, that's Juana. That's your new nickname, Karen, in this boy. She said, why you ain't skate over there? if you rewind back to my live, you'll see how I got in here. I parachuted. You would have saw me if you would have rewind back to the beginning of my live. You're gonna see me parachuting down to this motherfucker on the skates. So rewind it and go back and it'll show how I got here. Talking about some why you over there just trying to start crap. Is this what you're doing to try to get followers? Hey, whatever floats your boat, baby. It's 420 somewhere. You better believe that. Put it in the air. Put that shit in the air. He said, yeah, ask her if she want. If Karen, you can come by the police station. I'll give your ass an autograph. Miss Resistance, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Queen. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody is going to the new year with a fresh new mindset and an open mind for open for new things and new beginnings and new adventures. That boy said I was speaking Arabic. Hell yeah, that's what I heard, man. I might have to fucking check that one out. Found my veteran. Let's see. That boy put up on the lawnmower. Yeah, that was kind of fun going down that hill. I'm gonna have to do that every time I come up here. I'm gonna skate down that hill. That shit was, had that adrenaline pumping like a mud, boy. I don't break the law, y'all. I don't have to worry about me breaking the law. I ain't broke a law yet. You hear me? It's not even a law, it's just a policy. So if I was to go back there, the only thing they can do is tell me to leave. And then if I don't leave, then it's a trespass and it's another ticket. They're gonna give me another ticket, so it don't fucking matter. See my man getting it in on the tax dollars. Y'all tax dollars actually going to work right now. You see that? That's y'all money actually going to some good. You know what I'm saying? Even though the grass look like it's already cut and don't really need to be cut, so he probably racing tax dollars as well. Grass already low as hell. He just moving leaves around. So, but I guess you can consider it at work. At least he's trying to act like he working. You know, a lot better than what a lot of these other people out here that get paid by our tax dollars are doing, like violating people's rights. You hear me? Photo Free America said you cannot be trust. You cannot trust cash from public property without committing it, or you can't be trespassed from public property without committing a crime. Okay, but if you're in a restricted area, that's what I was referring to, the restricted areas of the public property. They can only trespass you if you are asked to leave, and then you refuse, or if you're asked to leave and you return. Yeah, that's when they can trespass you. But you have to be asked to leave. And if you're on public property and they ask you to leave, it has to be a crime that was committed. So only way they can ask me to leave is if I was to go in the restricted areas or something like that. If I committed some type of infraction or crime, then they can ask me to leave public property or leave these premises. But other than that, I'm out here enjoying my skate. I'm out here recording the popos as they coming in and out of work. I'm out here recording a lawnmower guy at work. Ain't nothing illegal about that, so you can't tell me to go no fucking where. It's breaking the fall. Said they would water flowers while it's raining if it's on a government schedule. Right? Just out here burning up our tax money. That in itself is a crime, to go into restricted areas without an invitation. Yeah. I figured if it was some type of crime or infraction. Yeah, I know that. So that's the only way they can, by law, ask me to leave. But then it's not a crime until I refuse to leave the area. You can tell me, I can go into the restricted areas, but if don't nobody say nothing, then I ain't committing no crime. You know what I'm saying? And then until they leave and then I refuse or I come back, now I have committed the crime. A restricted area is only restricted when marked by signs, if there is no signs that say not restricted. So this is the sign that they're talking about. Police personnel only. And they did a good job with the sign, because if it would have said police vehicles only, then I would have been back there right now. That shit don't apply to me. I'm not on a vehicle. So I would have been back there, but they did a good job by putting up police personnel only. So that means anybody that's not police are not allowed back there. So they did a good job. But if it would have said police vehicles only, I would have skated right there behind that car and went right back there and started recording them cop cars. America First said, not correct. If signs are up, those are your requests to leave. So that's like your trespassing signs. All right, talk to me. I'm open and willing to learn. So the signs are your trust. So you saying this, if they have signs up saying, but I thought it had to say no trespassing or something like that, in order for it to be like your warning. From what I understand, I was learning a lot from Direct D about the trespassing laws. They be trespassing his ass every other fucking video. Let me see. So our guy said, I'm working on a hot electrical panel watching. You better watch out, boy. You better be careful. That shit ain't no joke. I used to work in that type of industry, working with all that high powered equipment out there in Intel. I used to work at Intel. I done seen videos of motherfuckers getting fried. So you better be careful out there trying to watch me. You better do your job like I'm out here trying to get other people to do. Because I'm going up the hill now, so it's a little tough trying to get up these hills on the skates, but I'm built for it. Built for it tough. So we'll go up here and skate around for a little bit, chop it up, and then we're gonna go in there and see what these boys talking about. Let me speak to that LT. Let me get these records. Let me make my appointment for the chief. They keep giving me the runaround on speaking with the chief. I still want to speak to him while he trying to duck and hide. I at least deserve a 5-minute conversation after I done got kidnapped by your fucking cronies. You hear me? Woo! That shit got my legs burning. Oh shit. Almost busted ass now. I can't do it on live. Oh yeah, they go to Marshalls. I don't know if y'all seen my video. I'm probably gonna open up my videos once I premiere that the pilot can't say oops. Once I premiere that on Saturday, the 1st of January, that's when I'll open back up the rest of my videos. I might do it before then. I gotta consult with some people first, but here go to Marshall. Once I open it back up, y'all check out that Crybaby cop video I got. It's about a marshal that tried to tell on me for recording vehicles and shit. So y'all go check out that Crybaby cop video. Let me see what y'all talking about. They never answer questions. They always use the excuse because it's in an open case. We're not allowed. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the case. I don't even want to talk about the case. I want to talk about all the other bullshit his cronies been out here doing. Y'all see the videos. Y'all see all the infractions. I'm pointing them out as they doing them. That's what I need to talk to the chief about. Why the fuck I can't never get a supervisor on the scene? That's what I need to talk about. Why the fuck you can't never, I always ask for a supervisor. They talking about go to the station. Motherfucker, I pay your salary. We pay your salary. Why you can't get his fat ass down here? Shit. Y'all ain't doing nothing else. Come down here and fucking see what's going on. That's why these motherfuckers out here violating rights. Cause y'all sitting on y'all fucking ass. That's what I want to talk about. Why the fuck y'all sitting on y'all ass and not getting no supervisors out here? Why the fuck ain't no lieutenant on nights? I believe if there was a lieutenant on nights, I would have never got kidnapped. That was the questions that I want to ask. Why the fuck half your shift, half your officers can never fucking identify themselves upon request? That's what I want to know. I don't care about this case. I already know I'm gonna beat this fucking case over the head. I ain't tripping by this case. I'm trying to get some shit changed in this department. I'm trying to stop my fucking people from getting their rights violated on a daily basis. Fuck this case. It's a traffic ticket. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm trying to stop these people from getting brutalized. You fucking killing people on their fucking own front lawn. You got my man Marvin Guy still sitting in the fucking cell and ain't even gave him a trial. Ain't even gave him a fucking court date. He been sitting in that bitch for 7 years. 7 fucking years. He's still sitting up in there. That's the type of shit I'm trying to bring awareness to. The fuckery that's going on in this state. Fuck this whole ass case. Yeah, you can beat the charge or not the riot. That's the fuck shit they be on. Why the fuck would you do that shit? Because I'm out here recording your ass. Because I'm trying to hold you accountable to your own oath. That's some shit that you supposed to be doing. Not me. Don't try to lock me up talking about you can beat the charge but not the riot. Why the fuck would you want to give me a ride? I'm out here for your safety too. Somebody pull out some shit and gun your ass down. I got that shit on live. I'm not just out here to stop you from violating nobody's rights. I'm here for your fucking safety too, cause I pay you. You're my fucking product. You are a product. This is my product too. Somebody hurt you, that's gonna cost the taxpayers. So I'm out here to protect my fucking product as well. I'm not just out here trying to fuck with no cops. I'm here to protect them too. Protecting our investment. Somebody beat you upside your fucking head, now you in medical, all that shit cost the taxpayers. I'm out here for you too, your safety, our safety, everybody's safety. I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace the races. I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the wasted. Shout out Tupac. Appreciate that, Mazanga. You should get a wind blade kite. Looks like you have a good wind pull. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here next time and fly kites on their ass. I used to do that shit when I was out in Arizona too. That's a good ass idea. I appreciate that, America First. I mean, who was that said that? I forgot who said it, but Mazanga said that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a kite out here next time. Gonna get to do some kite flying out here at KPD. I'm gonna set that up. Get y'all kites ready. We're gonna have an event. We could do it the day before the rally. January 7th, put the date down. Kite flying at Kpd Headquarters. January 7th, 10 a.m. Set the date. Set the date. I'm out here getting a good ass workout in now, boy. It's going in circles and shit. Let me take a break. I didn't even bring no fucking water. I wonder if they're gonna give me some water if I go in there. But yeah, man. Obviously, you can tell that I'm fucking emotional about this shit, but I'm not even tripping about what happened to me. I'm fucking tripping about the bullshit that keeps happening to everyday people in this city, in this country. I need to take a break. You hear me? Let me take a break. So that's the shit I'm on, man. I ain't out here for no nefarious intent. I ain't trying to antagonize. I ain't trying to provoke. But I will check your ass. Better believe that. And I will make sure my tax dollars are getting put to very good use. Our tax dollars. You better believe I'm gonna hold all you motherfuckers accountable for your actions that night and for your current job duties. Everything that our money goes towards to, I'm gonna make sure it's fucking efficiently. You can call me the boss, cause I'm up in here ordering you motherfuckers. Off top, what's going on? As soon as you see a fucking cop, what's your name and badge number? Off top, you know what I'm saying? What's your name and badge number? Because if the fuckery start happening, now all of a sudden you don't want to identify, so you get that name and badge number first and foremost. Identify yourself as an officer. If not, use a fucking clown with a costume on. If you're not identifying yourself, you could be impersonating the cop. Let me call the laws and see if you are really 100%. Since you don't want to identify yourself, how about that? Call your fucking supervisor and make sure he come, because I'm filing complaints for every time you motherfuckers don't get a supervisor on the scene. You hear me? Appreciate it, Mazanga. Good energy. Breathe in, breathe out. Hell yeah. Photo Freeze said, I grew up in Philly, but I lived in Arizona for a little while while the police out there, oh my God, they are crazy out there in Arizona, Mesas especially, but even Phoenix and Scottsdale and Tempe, they out there wilding the fuck out. We all need to converge on that area and fucking get boots on the ground for sure. That area is fucking insane. Like you said, I appreciate that. Van Pearsall said they treat us like lambs to the slaughter. It's time for us people will stand up for our rights. Of course. If you don't stand up for them today, you're gonna lose them tomorrow. Somebody quote that. I might make that one of my videos. Mazanga said, boom, bro. Hashtag BBN. Hit the hashtag. Bow tie that like button for me. You need to get some mods on your channel. I say FMV and American First. I got a mod. My son is one of my mods. He be slacking though. I might have to reassign his ass. Kibo, if you watching, you better step your game up. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. So he probably watching this live talking about something. I don't never do shit at work. I don't never do shit at work. I'm on here just spending government time. I don't ever do shit at work. That's when I'm gonna go up in there playing that song next time I go in the police station. I'm gonna play that song. These motherfuckers don't never do shit at work. Let me see. Just like the old saying, every man gets his day in court. You goddamn right. Eventually, everything gonna come to light. It always do. Oh yeah, America First said, oh yeah, his arrest was bullshit, but they would use it when they have nothing else. I'm sitting on 3 interference charges right now. God damn. See, that's that fuckery, boy. What state you in, America First? You out there in Philly? Or where you at, America First? That's some bullshit, man. Yeah, all my dogs going through charges. Everybody that I know I could think of, Foulmouth, Bully Bag, everybody out here going through some bullshit, man. Everybody that pick up a camera, they trying to. It's an attack on the Constitution. Said 3 interference charges. That's crazy. And they all probably just all Class C misdemeanors too. Mazanga said he was arrested for speech alone, and his charges reflect that. Section 16-107 is what that's the ordinance that I was charged with. 16-107, interfering or obstructing an officer. City ordinance was used fast for intimidation, repressing his right to press. Yep, that's pretty much what they was doing. They trying to stop me from intimidate me from getting out there and holding their ass accountable because they out there violating rights. That's why every time you see a cop, from this point on forward, I'm gonna ask their ass, are you familiar with the First Amendment? I'm gonna ask every cop I see from now on that very same question. Are you familiar with the First Amendment? And just to see, watch, 100% of the time that question will not get answered. Because if they admit that they know the Constitution and they know the rights that they are violating, then they won't qualify for immunity. So that's the reason why when you ask them these questions, they play dumb and they try to change the subject. Because they know if they on camera saying that they know the fucking law, then they don't qualify for immunity. Simple as that. Let me see. Oh, you out there in Texas? Okay. America First out there in Livingston, Texas. Okay, so yeah, that's all. That's it. So we all need to come on the same page at some point and start raising hell about this shit, because it's obviously concentrated here in Texas on the fuckery that they got going on, and I've heard some even worse horror stories than what you got going on out here in Texas, because they don't give no fucks. Photo Free America said, it's not just on you guys. There's an attack happening on all platforms for anyone who posts free media and tells the truth about what's really going on in the country. Ooh, that's a good point. Because if you notice the news are making stories off of our shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're on the ground. We're the ones that get the news first. And when we can come together and disseminate information to the public way faster than the news can pick it up, then they can't change the narrative. You see that, like I said, the Killeen Daily Herald trying to get another story with me after they done already did 2 this week. They did my interview, and then they did a story on my video with the chief. When I checked the chief on an elevator, they did a whole story on that video alone. So they doing stories on our content. You know what I'm saying? We are the press. You know what I'm saying? But then they try to shun us and make it seem like, oh, you don't have a press pass or you're not press. Motherfucker, anybody can write press on with a crayon on a fucking note card and now you're press. There's no fucking entity that provides press passes. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that got a camera and that disseminates information to the public, you are now a journalist. Congratulations. You don't have to have a degree. Some of these guys on the ground doing shit without a degree, doing a lot better work than you see old girl with the George Floyd Act. All she did was picked up a camera and press record, and now she got all kind of journalist wars that people that went to the school, got degrees, and spent their whole life trying to get those type of awards and would never get it. You know, and she got that award. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to that young lady for recording, because if she hadn't done that shit, who knows what would have happened with that George Floyd situation. None of them guys would have been held accountable for their actions that day. So you don't have to go to school to pick up a camera. Just pick that motherfucker up and press record. That bow tie like button is calling your name. Hell yeah, y'all bow tie that like button for me. Appreciate that. Big beat and bow tie that like button. Yeah, it's definitely it's attack on on free speech. It's attack on free press. So I'm gonna go ahead and change it to my shoes so we can go in here and put some people to work. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Photo Free said the definition of free means without restrictions. So we know what the definition of freedom of the press should definitely mean then, right? Hell yeah. So yeah, just like with the signage, like it's little shit like that that they try to use to block your freedom of everything. For example, with that city council thing that we got going on, that we trying to get the item on the agenda, and we trying to go up there and speak. So I don't know if you saw in our live that when me and the 5 Mile veteran went up there, they they was asking us to provide our name, asking us to provide our address, and just to speak at the, or just to get the item on the agenda. And then you have to be a Killeen City resident. Like, that's fuckery right there. That's a violation of my rights right there, because I haven't committed a crime. Why the fuck do I need to provide all this information just to speak about people rights being violated in my city? Why do I have to give up all that information? And so we looked it up, and we looked at the rules and the policy on that. It don't say nowhere in there where you're by law have to provide that information to get an item on the agenda or to speak at the city council meeting. So we gonna go up there and check their ass about that shit too. I need to speak to the city manager. I know you probably watching, so you better have some answers for us when the public come up there and holler at your ass. So that's another item that's on my agenda right there. How you gonna try to tell me I got to provide all this information just to speak to some people that we employ? You hear me? Now, if I'm wrong, y'all tell me, and I need to see paperwork that shows that I'm wrong. But from what I read and from what I done read so far, like, I ain't really dug into it like that. But from what I seen so far, I ain't came across nothing that said that we were required to give that information out to do those things. That shit sound unconstitutional just thinking about it. Said go watch a channel called Jersey Watcher. He has a lot of experience dealing with those types of things. Okay. Shout out Jersey Watcher. I'm gonna have to check him out. That's good stuff right there. See, that's the stuff we need right there. That's Big B Nation showing up and sharing the information, and not withholding it. You know, giving us nuggets, giving us little tips and tricks of the trade, giving us the information we need without having to request that shit and wait all this fucking time to get a little bullshit menial things accomplished. See, that's how we all can work together to kind of speed up this process and speed up the justice. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. Go highlight the Jersey Watchers. Thank you, Photo Free America. I love your your knowledge, man. You've been dropping nothing but gems all through this live. I appreciate that. America First said download the Open Meetings Act. You can get from the state website. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Mazanga said the free guerrilla press, the only one to beat. Hell yeah, we out here in these motherfucking jungles trying to get all the action. Y'all see me? I'll be out there fucking 2-3 o'clock in the morning, solo dolo. You know what I'm saying? With one camera. You know, I'm out here literally bare bones trying to get it in. But I be having Big B Nation with me, so I ain't tripping about nothing. Because as long as I got my people with me, then I don't care how many people are physically with me. I know that Big B Nation gonna take care of me if something was to happen to me out there. So that's why I have no fear about getting out there at any time of the day or night. I've been out there literally on a night shift lately because I'm a night person. Like I said, I was in the Navy for about 8 years, and And that's all. Most of the time I was in, I was night shift, so I'm used to just being up on nights, and I kind of enjoy the nights because it's quiet. You don't have to worry about any type of people around to bother you about bullshit. So I can just literally, ain't no traffic out there, so I can literally just get where I need to get and get my footage and make sure motherfuckers doing what they supposed to be doing out here on the night shift. And I believe that contributed to me getting kidnapped that night, because I was literally going hard on these motherfuckers every night for about 2 straight weeks, damn near. And they probably got tired of that shit. You know, they got tired of me calling out they bullshit, and so they wanted to shut me up by kidnapping me. And they gon' but they all only thing they did was woke up a sleeping giant. You know what I'm saying? So that's on them. Said check out the People's Guy. Eli is his channel. Yeah, I be fucking with the People's Guy. His ass, I love his stuff. Sick ass food. What up, though? Afternoon, folks. No idea how I'm not getting notification. Yeah, I see. That's another thing I wanted to, cause they yeah, something up with that YouTube stuff. But that's why I be putting in the y'all kind of keep checking through the tabs of the community tabs on YouTube. That's where I be putting, like, I try to give notice. Like I gave a notice probably an hour before I went live. I gave a notice on the community chat. And if you don't follow me on Facebook or on all the other platforms, I put out the same information throughout those platforms. So if you don't have me on, if you just have me on YouTube, start following me or adding me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, Twitter, and I think that's it. But it has the very same name as my YouTube name, so it's not hard to find. But no question about it, in Cash App as well. So I'm on all platforms, you know, same name. So if you don't follow me on those platforms, you know, go ahead and follow me, because I kind of disseminate kind of the same information, but different ways on throughout the platform. I don't just put out the same stuff throughout all the platforms. I put I put my little troll chats. I kind of screenshot and put my troll chats on the Instagram. I do little different things on Facebook, and I do little different other stuff on TikTok, because you know they got like little short skits. So I put a lot of little skits and stuff on the TikTok, or little small short videos on TikTok. So yeah, y'all follow me on them platforms. You'll be able to kind of keep in tune with what I got going on, or what Big B Nation got going on. Yeah, the Discord for sure. Facebook name, all the names is the same, no question about it. Hey from Big Blue the Blue Line Watcher in Texas. Yeah, I like that name, Blue the Blue Line Watcher. Hell, yeah, that's a cold ass name. What's going on? Oh, you in Texas too? Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna have to subscribe to you. We all gotta come together. We gonna have to get together and do like a statewide audit. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there and get the boots on the ground, going hamburger on everybody. Mazanga said, yeah, nighttime is the right time. Hell yeah. Ain't no traffic out there, so I'm getting where I need to go quick. Bow tie that bell. Bow tie that notification bell. Bow tie that like button. Your First Amendment right to redress America First said your First Amendment right to redress grievances with the government. You have a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person, papers, and effects. You goddamn right. That's why, yeah, that's why I'm like, you know, how you gonna tell me to give up all my information? That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Just to speak in front of the public, in a public setting. Why the fuck I gotta give out all that information? Something ain't right about that. Let me see. All right, so let's go up in here and see what these boys talking about. So I just followed you on IG. That's what I post most of my stuff. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna put on my shoes, and then we're gonna go in there and see what these boys talking about. Hopefully they don't have no surprises for me. Put on shoes, put all my stuff up. Yeah, that was a nice little skate, man. I enjoyed that shit. We gonna have to do that again. Skating at the police station. I might have to have a little skate session, a skate meet. A skate meet at kpd.com. Hell yeah. Go up in there and fuck with these boys real quick. Try to see if we can get some shit cracking. You hear me? Put my headgear back on. They said that something wrong with the audio, and most people said they can hear the audio good. Go up in there and see what they talking about. Oh yeah, make sure y'all put the questions down if y'all got any questions for internal affairs. That's who I'm getting ready to go up in here and try to talk to, the lieutenant from internal affairs. So if y'all got any questions on the process or what's going on with the 3 officers involved, Booty Baez, Coochie Crumb, and Pussy Patterson, go ahead and put in the chat. So I'm asking all the questions because we gonna do this interview live, baby. So that's a dope hat. Yeah, shout out to Khaotic. I'm gonna put her stuff in the description. Y'all can get one of these head wraps. You got all kind of head pieces and merchandise. I'm gonna put all the links in the description. Shout out to Khaotic. Let's see. Ask them if policies and ordinance overrule the Constitution. Woo! That's a good question. Hell yeah. I'm gonna ask them, do they know what the First Amendment is? Are you familiar with the First Amendment, sir? He said, I say door number 2 and the police chief. Yeah, I know everybody waiting on that one. I can't wait till I get in the room with Chief ass, boy. I'm gonna make his ass do I'm gonna make him do a damn uniform inspection after the interview. Stand your ass at attention. Let's do it. Let me make sure your uniform is up to par. Milk dud head ass. Yeah, unless you suspected of a crime, you do not have to identify. That's what I was trying to tell them boys that night they kidnapped me. Why the fuck you ain't telling them, officer? That's some shit you should have been telling their ass, not me standing across the fucking road, standing across the fucking sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you should have been informing them. Yes, you're not suspected of a crime, so you don't have to participate. If you want to give me your ID, that'll help us out with our investigation, but you're not required by law to do so. That's some shit you should have been telling them. So we back. How you doing, officer? How you doing, sir? I'll get your name and badge number.
Yes, sir. Officer Jacoby Smith, badge number 245.
245. Thank you for your professionalism. Is Open Records open?
Records, yes, sir.
Okay. You know if Lieutenant what's his name? The Internal Affairs guy, is he here?
Which guy?
He is in his office. Let me just go see if he's back here.
Okay. Oh, you talking about Lieutenant Cloud, sir?
Yeah. Let me just go back here and check on his ass. Sex offender coordinator. How you doing, Miss Maria?
Hello.
How you doing? I like those things you got back there. Those stickers are pretty cool.
Thank you.
So Internal Affairs Sergeant Richard Bradley, he works up in here. So y'all highlight his ass, find out why he ain't said nothing about this investigation. And then this is a lieutenant from Internal Affairs, Frank Power. He probably knew I was coming up here to holler at his ass, so he ducking right now. I'm gonna call him Lieutenant Daffy Duck. He up here ducking. He knew I was coming up here. Why the fuck he ain't on shift?
Here's my eyewitnesses to verify it's me.
How you doing, sir? This is Officer Jacoby Smith. I am with KPD. We did get this serial number, so we trying to file it.
We need to find out where he at. So this is I'm guessing this is records, the records section. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. These are the prices of their stuff. No fingerprinting services at this time. Ring a bell for service. Let me get some service, please. She about to go snitch. That lady about to go snitch on me, Maria ass. Why this guy coming up in here checking everybody? Motherfuckers, because you kidnapped me. That's why. That's why I'm checking everybody. Y'all motherfuckers kidnapped me. Say nobody want to get no service today. I'm about to start raising hell up in this mug. Get some hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna set up my laptop in here in the other room, in the little main room. Let's see what they talking about.
But I appreciate that though.
Let's see what he's at. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I get your name?
My name is Selena.
Selena. Nice to meet you, Selena. You're what's your position?
I'm a record specialist.
Okay, thank you. I need to get what's it called? Like I was kidnapped by KPD, and I have a charge, and I need to get discovery. How do I go about that?
You want to do an open record question?
No, I don't want to do open records requests. I need discovery.
I'm not sure what that is. Let me verify.
Yeah, I'm not doing open records. I am the case, so I should be
Discovery is in.
what I need everything you got associated with my case that I can get right now. That's what I need.
Basically, let me see. You have your ID with you?
Do I have to provide that?
If you want, your booking packet, we can probably provide that.
Well, y'all know what, I can show you the video of my kidnapping, and you can pull up all the information from that.
We would need your ID to verify so that I can get the booking packet if that's what you're wanting. That I can release what we call a press copy depending on the type of offense. I can also release that. It's just basically a one-page report.
So what can I do to bypass this process? Because everybody in this department know who I am. So it's not like I'm trying to get somebody else's info. Can you go get the chief then? He knows who I am.
I can't call the chief right now.
Why not?
I can try. I don't know.
Can you try? I would appreciate it if you tried to do that.
Okay, this is our open records request though. If you need more information, you just need to fill this out.
I'm not filling that out.
Okay, that's fine.
Just please do that for me. I thank you for your professionalism.
I'll be right back.
Shit, y'all know who the hell I am. Y'all better put some respect on my name. Shit. Everybody know who I am in this department. Y'all kidnapped me. Shit. Give me all my stuff that I'm required by law to be given. Jonathan Mazzi said, film the police, film the public employees, film the public film everything, film the public's children. If you're showing, I'm looking. Hell yeah. Record all your interactions with public officials. I don't care if it's a damn TSA. I don't care if it's the librarian. If they get paid by tax dollars, they on camera. Caden baseball footage. Discovery is not available yet. Okay, well, what should I be asking for right now outside of the public records? I know they're gonna give me the runaround with the public records request. So I need to know what can I get right now at this moment, because I still haven't even got a police report. I haven't got nothing other than what they gave me when I got out the jail. Some little receipt with my information and all my items that they stole from me. That's the only thing I got. I don't have no police report. I don't have no affidavits. I don't have none of that stuff right now.
Okay, so the booking packet, I can, as long as I can get some information from you, name, date of birth, that sort of thing to verify, then
Okay.
I can release the booking packet.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay,
Give me one
and
second.
then,
Let me mute.
With regards to discovery, you're actually going to have to contact the court for that. We won't have that.
So I can go to the court right now and get discovery deal.
I'm not sure what you can get right now. You'd have to contact the courthouse and see with them. It's a different agency.
Okay.
So they work differently.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then I can also, I know that they were my boss was trying to put a call into the chief's office, but I can give you the number for the secretary. And then you can try and contact.
See, I've been trying to get a hold of them. I've been trying to make an appointment to see the chief for over a week now. Like, I got kidnapped last Saturday, and I still can't even get 5 minutes with the chief. I don't even want to talk to him about my situation, because I know they can't speak about the case because it's still pending and everything. I just need to get some answers about what the hell was going on in this department. And it starts at the leadership, and for him not to even speak to me for 5 minutes or come down, get off his ass and get down here and speak to me, that's ridiculous.
But,
I know you don't have nothing to do with it, and I'm kind of coming off on you, and I apologize for that, but it don't make no sense. Just kind of give him my sentiments since he can't come down here and speak with nobody.
I mean, like I said, I can give you the number.
Yeah, I'll take the number. I've been trying to call it. I got the number, but I'll verify that it's the right number, since I've been having such a hard time getting an appointment with a chief that we pay for. We pay everyone's in this building salary. We pay for all the lights. We pay for all the snacks y'all got in the lobby. We pay for all this equipment, and I can't even get a 5-minute conversation with the chief.
I can't answer for that.
I understand. I'm not mad at you. I'm just a little frustrated.
But if we can move on back.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'll give you my. Okay, they said discovery is going to be with the city attorney, but you probably won't get anything from there.
Not the city attorney, the Bell County Courthouse.
Bell County Courthouse? Okay.
Or the municipal court, depending on the charge.
Okay, yeah, it was a class C, so it'll probably be the municipal court.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do know their location, correct?
Yeah, I've been over there a couple times.
So did you also want the press copy?
Yes, I want everything that you can give me right now, please. I don't even have a copy of the arrest report. I don't have nothing right now. I'm out here dry.
Okay, so let me go grab that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I want all available information. Thank you. Thank you for your professionalism. It said, yeah, we even paid for the damn turkeys in the refrigerator. Let me go see if they still got them turkeys up in there. Hey, the news put that shit. They put the story out. They was kind of narrating because they couldn't put my video. Oh, they got that shit locked now. They got the shit locked now. Yeah, I better lock that shit because I'm coming in and find out where them turkeys at. They done locked the damn break room. That shit wasn't never locked before. But they still ain't put up no sign on the elevator though. They can't do that. Yep, all that shit is public access. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my little traditional elevator run. Every time I come over here, I'm on these elevators. You hear me? This is all public access. So you won't take me to the next floor without a badge or something, but you can get on this motherfucker. Ask them why they needed an ordinance. Why they needed an ordinance. Ask them if they have read the the state statute. They know what time it is, ain't they? They're not dumb. Ask if they believe they have more power as a municipality than the federal government and the state legislation. Yeah, they probably do. They probably believe they do. But they pull one out their sleeve with that they pull one out their sleeve with that fuckery ass ordinance. They pull one out the sleeve. That's why that's probably what that what's his name, Pussy Patterson. That's probably why he was so happy, because he knew that was his trick up his sleeve. That's why he said, "You think you know the law? Yeah, I know the state law in the Constitution, but I don't know about these bogus ass city ordinances that y'all got going on. That's unconstitutional.
Okay, so it'll be 40 cents.
40 cents. I don't even know if I got 40 cents. Can I get a IOU or something?
Let me see if I have something.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Shit, we already paid for it once. We got to pay for it again.
Well, we're only charging per page.
Yeah, but it's pages that we already paid for, right?
Well.
How did y'all get that? Tax dollars paid for them pages. They come out my check. So why I got to pay for it twice over? You know? But I appreciate your help. I ain't mean to come off on you like that, but you know, you can understand the frustration. Have you seen the video?
No.
You seen the video. I know you saw the video. Everybody want to play coy about that video. That shit been going viral. They kidnapped me.
Okay, well, this is your press copy, and then this is your booking.
Okay. You know how I get a hold of the lieutenant from Internal Affairs?
Okay, I can get you that, and I was also supposed to give you the secretary.
Yeah. What else I need to get while I'm up here? Let me see. Right, why do I have to pay? Well, show me the law that say I got to pay for that after we already paid for it. Say ask for the police, dude. Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to put everybody to work. He said you was on TYT. Yeah, I was cracking up when I saw it on TYT. I'm like, cause normally they'll like say something about the video before it start, and then they might say something in the middle of the video, and then at the end. But with my video, they just played that shit like this is all you need to see right here. Just showing a little 2-minute video and that's all we need to say. Ain't nothing. He done called out every violation that they did while they was doing it. So ain't really nothing to narrate. He done narrated the shit for us. So it wasn't really nothing to say. But yeah, shout out to TYT. Yeah, they the Indisputable, I think the name of the show. Dr. Rashad Ritchie. Yep, shout out Dr. Rashad Ritchie. Do y'all am I able to get the PC affidavit and the search warrant? The probable cause affidavit?
I'm not sure. Let me see what we have here.
Watching White Coat. Hell yeah, you got to come over here, man. We need boots on the ground. Colleen got some problems, boy.
Let me see what we have here. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
This is the phone number.
Okay, thanks. All right, y'all. So here go the information. Y'all know what to do. Chief Kimball's secretary, Vernell, and Lieutenant Plowick, Internal Affairs. There you go. Well, no, they gave me back my phone. I need to see that warrant because they did open up my phone. They activated my phone without a warrant, so I need to find out why they didn't do that either. Where's the warrant? Or if they had one, if not, why did they go through my phone? That's why I need to talk to Internal Affairs about it too. All right, Photo Free, say I got to head out. Thank you everyone out there for fighting for our Constitution and the right to film in public places. Thank you so much, Photo Free America. You've been very instrumental in this live and educating everybody on the laws and their rights and giving your good advice. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Photo Free. You enjoy the rest of your day, brother. Y'all go shout out Photo Free America. I haven't subscribed to him. Well, I'm definitely gonna be doing that and seeing what type of stuff he got going on over there because I need, obviously he know a lot. So I'm gonna be going over there and definitely gonna be taking notes. Shout out Photo Free America. Yeah, I heard about Keratin watching White Coat. I heard about Keratin. I think that's where Batusai might have been arrested if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's a lot of little areas out here they're going crazy. You need Van Pearsall said you need a copy of the police report to see if it contradicts what happened the night of your arrest. Yeah, I think I might have a police report. Let me see. So it's public information report. So on 12/18 and approximately 1:12 a.m., officers were conducting a traffic stop at the intersection of 10th Street and Brewster Avenue. Oh, what's this?
That's the complaint.
Oh, okay.
Did you need anything else?
Not right now. If I do, I will come back though. But I thank you for your time and professionalism.
Thank you.
All right now. All right, y'all. So that's what it is. So I got a little bit accomplished. So yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with this officer and see what's up with the lieutenant. I should just sit here and wait for his ass to come back while I'm playing around. Said flicks, fuck tyrant blue coat thugs. I know that's right, man. Watching Wyco say he blaming Mazanga though. What you blaming Mazanga for? Say they scrambling to hold on to the power. Hell yeah, we should be 50 people up here with cameras trying to figure out what the fuck going on up in this department. Complaint forms and FOIA requests. Yeah, I got to go get my cereal box. That's the one thing I forgot. I ain't doing that request without that cereal box. I'm gonna come up in here with that which one I said, the Captain Crunch. I'm gonna do the Crunch berries on their ass. I'm gonna come up with the Crunch berries box. Like let me get all my cameras, let me get all my phone records, let me get all the traffic, let me get all the cameras that was all throughout this building from the parking lot to the break room. Let me get them uniforms. I need all the uniforms from Pussy Patterson, from Coochie Crumb, and from Booty Baez. I want the whole uniform, the belt, the gun, the badge, the stripes on the sleeves. I want all them shits. I want the gum they was chewing that night.
Okay. Perfect. I made copies. Okay.
Yeah, you seen that reverse shot. Y'all know y'all saw that camera work, boy. I should get a reward for that shit. I should get some type of journalistic award for that camera work I had on that video. That shit was classic. And that's one thing I was so happy that I was able to get all that many violations in that short a period of time. That's probably a record. I think some bootgagger did a video. I'm gonna have to share that. It was cool, but he was trying to dog me out. Obviously, give you a bootgagger, but he did a video and it timed how fast I was arrested from the time that they first contacted me, and it was literally under 60 seconds from the time that they contacted me to the time they were slapping the cuffs on me. And I'm like, damn, that gotta be a record. I should be in the Guinness Book. The Guinness Book of the fastest kidnapping by the police. That's what I might rename the video. The Guinness Book of World Records of the fastest kidnapping by police. Hell yeah, that's what I might rename the video. Yeah, she trying to charge me 40 cents for some shit that I got kidnapped about. You better go on with that bullshit. They wrote it like that to violate people for free speech. Let's see what these boys are here doing. What's your name and badge number, big dog? Trying to come out here and check somebody. No doubt about it, it's going to be the city attorney in court because it is a misdemeanor. You need the probable cause affidavit and a search warrant for your phone. Why would I need a search warrant? They didn't. I'm trying to figure out what's the reasoning. Like what does the warrant have to do with it? They did turn my phone off, but they didn't like keep the phone. I still have the phone. They gave me back the phone when I got out, so I'm trying to figure out where does the warrant come into play. I mean, I know if they didn't have one, then they didn't have no right to go in my phone, so I know that might be a reason why I'm asking for one, but it's obviously there's no search warrant because they didn't have no reason to have a search warrant. Yeah, they locked up the damn break room. I wanted to go see if them turkeys were still up in there. Let me see. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Bow tie that like button for me. Let me see. Booking report. Okay, I think I got that. So I'm gonna have to go over to the what's the name and see what's going on with that. I'm gonna go back over to the courthouse. I'm gonna be doing that today too. Um, get one of the 3 clown officers. Yeah, get one of them. Yeah, I should have been like, yeah, get one of them clowns. I'm sure one of them on shift, they can recognize me. I got something to say to their ass too. Give her the case number. That should be all that's needed. Yeah, y'all ain't not getting no. Y'all already kidnapped me and stole my ID, so y'all should know who the hell I am. Yeah, how can she work there and not know what discovery is? Yeah, that was kind of confusing to me as well. Yep. Jonathan Mazzy said, I, employee name, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Yeah, that's what they swore an oath to. And they out here violating the same oath that they sworn. He said, damn, bro, you putting civilians on camera? Shit, you in public. Ain't nothing, anything in public is fair game. Like, if you want privacy, don't come outside. I ain't trying to put them on there on purpose, but you know, I'm here for public officials. I'm not here to antagonize no civilians. But I mean, if they just happen to be on the camera, then so what? Let me see. And when they don't bow to police and enforce your rights, you can see they are never happy about it. Hell yeah. Mazanga. Caden Baseball Footage said, nice office. Yeah, this is a really nice building. I did a tour on one on my last. You got to go watch that video once I put it back up. I probably end up just going to put all my stuff back up today. But I'm watch that chief video. You'll see a nice little tour, including the inside of the refrigerators. I know they was mad when they saw that shit. But hey, if it don't say restricted access or the door ain't locked, it's all fair game. Let me go show y'all the inside up here for y'all that ain't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? This is our building. This is what we pay for. So, yeah, they got everything all locked up now and shit. Cause I came up in here fucking opening up everything that wasn't locked. They on some fuck shit with that. Yeah, they got all the doors and shit locked now. Watching White Coat said I got the police report and the cop lied on it. Yeah, that's of course they lied on it. Why wouldn't they? The Supreme Court says that they are allowed to lie. So you should expect that everything that come out their mouth is a lie, and you call that shit out every time you suspect that it's a lie. You call that shit out. Are you lying to me right now? Because you are allowed by law to lie. The Supreme Court said you can lie. So why wouldn't you think that everything that come out their mouth is a lie? That should be standard. If the officer's police report doesn't match the video, that's considered falsifying an official document. Yep, we're gonna write his ass up for that too. Be holding everybody accountable. Hit that bow tie, that like button. Yeah, that's why you always record. Of course, they gonna lie, so you can't lie. You can't. The camera never lies. So as long as you got the camera, then you good to go. They can lie. They can say whatever the hell they want in the report. All I got to do is press play. They can lie about all they want. They can trump up all the charges they want, but that camera gonna tell the truth. Hey, where should I go live right now? I would go to the post office because the post office has been going crazy. You be careful though, because I've been like, especially out in Texas. I don't know what's up with the post offices out here, but they trying to stop motherfuckers from recording in the post offices. So, but that's where the cameras are needed the most because they going nuts out here. So if you're gonna do it, just be careful and you know if they threaten you with arrest, just go ahead and give up that ID under threat of arrest, under threat of arrest. So. Don't just be careful out there, man, because they trumping up dumbass, bogus ass charges on everybody with cameras now.
Yeah.
Said, but you will have to take it to court. Just remember that.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Mazanga. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I heard. Got all your charges and shit. So what? I mean, shit. Unless they got some type of thing saying that you can't go in no more post offices, I would continue doing it. Let them charge you again because it's all gonna get dropped at some point. You know what I'm saying? So I would continue. Just like when I got released, I was literally the same couple hours later. I was right back out there doing the same shit, talking my shit. If I see you violating somebody's rights, I'm calling that shit out. Flat out. I don't care how many times you arrest me or kidnap me. You can't criminalize free speech. If all I'm doing is standing on the sidewalk recording you in the course of your duties, and I'm running and I'm calling out your rights violations, why you gonna slap me in cuffs and kidnap me for that? I have a right to do all the things that I was doing that night. William Sharon said when Big Nick got arrested, the police removed his SIM card before returning his video. So yeah, that's another thing we gotta. Me and my man Mazanga. That's another thing we coming up with. We're gonna come up with a streamlined process, and we're gonna start putting out the information to kind of counteract that stuff. They have like settings and little things you can download to encrypt the SIM card. They might be able to take the SIM card, but all your information. They got things that you can download it where it'll copy it to other platforms or encrypt it, or they have things where you when the cop take your phone, they when you start recording, they have to put in a password to stop the recording. So they have little software and stuff that you can download to kind of counteract things like that.
I have all their info as well that they put on there. So.
Okay. You gonna grab a statement form here?
So y'all gonna be with me when I file them federal charges too. Deprivation of rights under the color of law, conspiracy. 241, 242. Y'all gonna be with me when I file them federal charges too.
Here is where all your info will go. Okay. But out of the code here, you can tell me what happened.
Okay.
You're gonna kind of stop like right here.
Okay.
Bow tie that like button for me. Let's get the numbers up on these.
More space than needed here. Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all being with me, man. Y'all rocking with me heavy right now. I appreciate that.
Bottom paragraph is gonna ask you for your age.
Um,
Then gonna ask you for the last grade you completed in school.
let me see.
Okay.
No, I don't think they. Our guy 936 said, did they go into your phone? I don't think they did, but you never know. Ain't no telling. I don't know for sure, but I know they gave me the phone back, and it didn't seem like it was tampered with. I made sure they ain't put no bugs and nothing. I took the case off and made sure they ain't got no tracking devices or nothing on that shit. But I don't think they were smart enough because they, like I said, they arrested me for free speech. So you think they were smart enough to, like, they gave me the phone back. That's the killer part. Like, how you gonna give them the phone back even though they didn't have no reason to keep it? But if you know you out here violating rights, why wouldn't you try to cover it up by keeping my phone? Or they could have broke it. I was like, you actually gave me the phone back. I'm like, y'all some fucking clowns.
He's not on my Facebook anymore. My he was only contact
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, y'all some clowns, boy. I swear. Like y'all elevator don't go all the way to the top, huh? That's why from this point going forward, all my cop watch is gonna be live. I ain't even gonna mess around with it. I'm gonna do one static, have one device recording static, one device recording live, because That'll never happen to me again without nobody knowing, because I was up in that cell doloed and my wife didn't even know where I was at. Oh yeah, I got some footage I'm gonna put out about, you know, how my wife felt about the situation, and like I got a voicemail when she was trying to call me and find out where I was. They didn't give me no phone call or nothing. So I got all that shit. I'm putting all that content out there. I'm being transparent as the police supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So everybody think that I'm out here just doing this or doing that, but I'm literally out here. I'm exposing myself. I'm trying to hold myself accountable. At the same time, holding y'all asses accountable, because y'all need to be held accountable. Just give us a little bit of transparency and professionalism. That's all we asking for. But let me see. Monzanga said a bug will be software oriented, and you don't even need that if you have the money. The police do. Watching Whiteco, I think I'll be out that way after the New Year. Yeah, definitely, man. We welcome you. We're gonna be out here getting it in. You come out here for sure. Jonathan Mazzilli said, when all that fails, they try to hit you with the loitering or the jaywalking. You know they do. They try to hit you with anything, you know. But sometimes you got to be a little smart. That's why when on that video he told me to go stand over there at a certain spot. But I'm like, no, that's private property. You ain't about to. I ain't no motherfucking boo boo the fool shit. I'm not about to go stand on private property so you can then turn around and be like, oh, you're fucking trespassing. Like, nah, you ain't about to get no question. No question about it. You ain't about to get me, big dog. I'm too swift on my toes. Blue the Blue Line Watcher. You going to come to Polk County? Corrigan, Texas could use a visit from you. Well, if I go out there, boy, it ain't gonna be nothing nice. They ain't gonna like me. They ain't gonna like to see my black ass out there. They probably gonna lock my ass up like they did the Batusai. I think that's where the Batusai was locked up. You know they ain't gonna see. They don't like to see my black ass. Oh, he got dreads too. We definitely would love to see you in the shiny cuffs. Van Pearsall, my sister said if she wasn't out of the country, she'd take your case pro bono. Damn, boy, I would appreciate that. I'm still looking for, I'm still vetting somebody to take my case and everything. But so if y'all know any connections, definitely hit up the email. Hit my email and let me know if y'all any help, any support is definitely welcome and appreciated. Blue Line Watcher, they cited and releasing them. You talking about the Batusai? That's what they should have did to me. It should have just been a citation and release. Like, why am I being held in a cell? I'm gonna do a whole video on my treatment in that cell because it was crazy. But I don't really feel like that's what really got me irritated. After the kidnapping, they did me dirty in that cell. But I'll revisit that at a later video. He said the Blue Line Watcher said we can go anywhere in Polk County. They are all corrupt. I believe it. Shit, we can go anywhere in Texas. Yeah, I keep hearing about Polk County. I done seen some horror stories out there, boy. They going crazy. They going hamburger out there.
Can you call me?
So let me go holler. So if y'all got any questions for this officer, go ahead and put them in chat because I'm getting ready to go holler at him.
I'll wait.
Let me ask him if he's seen my arrest, my kidnapping. Hey, officer.
Yes, sir.
How does it work as far as you being assigned to this desk position right here?
Oh, by last name. They do it by ABC order.
So like when you come to work, they just like the last person that did it last name started with C. So whoever started with D, now it's your turn, or?
Yeah, cause like normally I figured I would have had it. What's the day? Wednesday.
I
I figured I would have had it last week, but someone else was on the desk
I've got
because
one, thanks.
I guess they had something going on with their leg. So
Oh,
they were on the
okay.
desk.
Oh, okay.
So I know normally when it gets towards the end of the month, because I'm S,
Yeah, okay.
it's like
It's-
okay, it's S. So I know around the day the 29th, or either around like the 27th through the 1st, I know I'm gonna get the desk at the end of the month,
Okay.
or it's gonna be right at the beginning of the next month.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
Hold on, let me check my calendar real quick. So
Okay.
if I didn't have it, okay, so the day 29th, right?
Mm-hmm.
I come back to work. I work tomorrow. No, today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep, all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Okay.
So I come back to work Monday. So if I didn't have it today, I probably would have it Monday.
Oh, okay.
I'm always gonna have it like that, the end or that right at the beginning of the month.
Okay. What other question I have for you? Are you familiar with the First Amendment?
Well, freedom of speech, freedom of press.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, have you seen my arrest, my kidnapping last week?
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it, yeah.
You did?
Uh-huh.
What you think about it? Your honest opinion.
My honest opinion, man, each officer is different. Each officer is different. You know.
So, if you was on that scene, what would you have done?
Well, I just let you film as long as you don't get too close to my scene.
Right. So say you were Crumb. Say you were Crumb. You were trying to violate somebody's rights in the backseat of the car, and then I called that shit out. Like, hey, you don't have to identify. And then your partner got aggy and started trying to arrest me. What would you do in that situation? Would you just go along with it, or what would you do in that situation?
No, I'm just gonna carry on my stuff. I mean, I'm at that point.
So you just gonna let him arrest me for that?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on with my stop. That at that time, you got the right to film whatever you want to film.
Right.
That what you doing on the sidewalk, wherever you at, that's not important to me.
Exactly. But you but you can't control what your officers do. So you see him coming over here.
No, you can. You can be like, hey man, chill out. Hey.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I mean, you can do all that. Hey man, look, chill out. You know.
Try to
hey,
de-escalate.
We don't. Yeah. Always.
That's all you can ask for, right?
Yeah, that's it.
And see, that's what that's why I'm trying to understand, like, why didn't nobody try to de-escalate that situation? Like, I think I probably could have de-escalated too, but that's not my job to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have any de-escalation training. I think one of them, at least, I know Patterson, he obviously wasn't trying to de-escalate, but Crumb should have been like, look, man, let's think about this. Let's get the supervisor down here, because I was asked that's another question. Why they don't have a supervisor, a lieutenant on nights?
That I don't have a matter of fact, they do have lieutenants on nights.
They didn't have one on that night they kidnapped me.
Yeah, because matter of fact, the lieutenants come in with their shifts.
Well, he must have been getting some head or something, cause he wasn't nowhere to be found that night.
Now they come in with their shifts though. They work with their guys.
Oh shit, I can't tell. I cannot tell, because the way they was acting that night, they was on some rogue shit that night. I don't know what they was on, but I asked for the lieutenant. They didn't even get the sergeant, because the two stripes is corporal, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not really like a supervisory position. It just
And that's what I figured. So
it just means that you're a senior officer.
you're like a trainer.
Well, you can be, but you don't put in time. It's like with me, I've been here 13 years, but I spent 5 years in the Corpus Code.
Oh, okay.
Before I
Okay.
came to Killeen.
Okay.
So I'm at like 17, 9.
Yeah.
17 years, about 9, 10 months.
Yeah. So when somebody asks for a supervisor on the scene, are you required to get that supervisor down there, or can you be like, get your ass? You can go down to the station and see the supervisor.
Yeah, I got them people over here on statement, so that's all. No, I'm good. Yeah.
He holding it down. He holding his own. Why you trying to interfere? You interfering right now. He got it. He holding it down, baby girl.
No, man. Okay, nah, I'm good. Yeah, but what's your name, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Y'all already know who I am.
No, I don't. Personally, I ain't no BS. I don't.
Oh, well, ask your homeboys. They know.
Okay.
Would you need to talk to them?
Yeah, I'm about to get back to these
Okay,
people.
yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Thanks for your professionalism, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, he tried to slick get my name though real quick. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. No question about it.
Just have a seat for me. Let me finish typing in these comments, and I gotta get to him.
Mazanga said, "Tell me to shut the fuck up," and he called her ma'am. That's yeah. I already asked that question. Mazanga was right on point with it. What are the rules about getting a supervisor?
Ready yet? Okay, sure.
Watching Wyco said he won't be a cop much longer now. Yeah, he over there. He crossing that thin blue line now. You better be careful with that shit. Wow, voicing an opinion. I was happy that he actually said something about it, though. I respect that, you know, because he obviously wasn't right for him to do that to me. So, being transparent, that's all we can ask for. I asked him the question and he gave his honest opinion, and I respect that. And if something was to come, if some repercussions were to come at him because of that, I'm gonna be on their ass too. Because at the end of the day, I'm here for his safety as well. I'm not here out there antagonizing cops. I'm here to record and document. So if somebody was to hurt a cop on the scene, that's our tax dollars going to waste because he got hurt, and we gotta foot the bill. So I'm out here making sure that they're safe as well. We protecting our product. Do the Blue Line Watcher. That means you need to sub to me and America First, and tell everyone to sub to Polk County, Texas is where we work. Okay. The Blue Line Watcher, go sub that. America First, go sub my mans, and bow tie that notification bell so you'll know when they drop their content. Mazanga said if she can help recommend someone professional that has knowledge, that would be awesome. That's why I told her ass, get the chief down here. His ass up there probably listening to me right now. Milk dud head ass. Yeah, we definitely gonna come out there to Polk County though. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call my wife, tell her to come pick me. I told y'all my wife, she kind of she took my driving privileges away. She think she won't let me leave the house without her, because she think I'm gonna be out there cop watching. I recorded that conversation. I'm gonna post that shit too. So y'all gonna it's gonna be some good content coming out. I'm gonna start kind of giving y'all little snippets and stuff. I know I freaking bludgeoning y'all with all these trailers and shit, but I tell you, it's gonna be worth the wait. Trust me, it's definitely gonna be worth the wait. And y'all gonna really love the stuff that I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to work with everybody that want to work with me. Shout out to Mazanga. Shout out to 5 Mile Veterans. Shout out to the DJANGO ATX. Shout out to News Now Ninjas. Shout out to all the Texas people, America First, the Blue Line Watcher, everybody that's out in Texas watching Wyco. Shout out to all. I'm trying to work with everybody that's, damn, what the hell? I'm trying to work with everybody that's trying to work with me, because at the end of the day, we all should be supporting and helping each other. And I'm new to this, so this is like my 3rd month actually ever picking up a camera. So this is all new to me. This is my first time ever coming here trying to get records. So for y'all to be in the chat telling me what to do and giving me tips on what to do and how to do it, man, that's Big B Nation right there. That's what we trying to get to. So we all can help out the people that's coming behind us to pick up a camera and record officials in the course of their duties and do it the right way. Be professional. Don't try to berate nobody. Don't try to dog out no cops unless they trying to be. If they not doing their job properly, you do whatever the hell you want. Because at the end of the day, if you don't want to identify as an officer, then you're not an officer. Not talk to you the way I want to talk to you. You don't have respect for yourself enough to identify yourself, then you ain't shit to me. And I'm gonna treat you exactly just like that. I'm gonna call out all your bullshit if you out there violating people's rights. Jonathan Maggi said his smile when you said getting head. Yeah, because he probably knew I was telling the truth when the lieutenant was probably right around the corner getting some head from somebody in downtown, right around the corner from where I was getting kidnapped. And then he talking about, and then my man just said, like, corporal, which is the same. I think Patterson and Crum was corporals. He said they're not really supervisors. So why the fuck was he? You see my sleeve? I am a supervisor, motherfucker. You was 2 stripes, boy. Get the 3 stripes down here. Get your 3 stripe or get the lieutenant down here, which they should have. That's what they should have did. You know what I'm saying? They was on some fuckery that night. That's how I know they were just trying to get me because I've been going hard on their ass on that night shift. William Sharon said there's an ex-cop with a YouTube channel called We the People University. Yeah, I'm familiar with him. He would answer all your questions. Yeah, I reached out to him. I thought he was gonna do my video. I reached out to him, but he never responded. So I know he's probably busy and stuff. But yeah, I definitely would love to speak with him as well. Jonathan Mozzie said, "I'm with you. Nothing better happened to him." Yeah, definitely. And nothing. He might have violated that blue line off, but if anything come back towards him, I'm gonna be checking for him too, and making sure I'm on everybody's ass that try to retaliate. Because at the end of the day, we need officers like that can have an honest opinion and that can be transparent. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. At the end of the day, we pay y'all to do this shit. We paid y'all to kidnap me. We paid y'all to violate people's rights and we need those type of cops on freaking sandwich duty. That's what they should be doing. They shouldn't be out there violating people's rights or even being represented by the public. As a public official, they shouldn't even have that title if you out here violating people and trying to trump up charges and change people's lives, and then you're gonna kidnap the cameraman who watching you do that shit, and then he called it out, and then you kidnap him for that. You don't need to be working for the public, big dog. And everybody that's above you that allowed you to do that shit and wouldn't speak out about it, they don't need a job either. And that's flat out. Yep, watching Wyco said we protect our investments. Absolutely. You know, I'm not out here antagonizing. I'm out here for your protection too, officer. We're protecting our product. Mazanga said he should get accommodation for free speech from our servant. Yeah, y'all give my man a call. Y'all got the number, or I'll post the number in the description. Y'all call my man and thank him for his words and his professionalism and for being able to have the courage to speak out against, speak his true thoughts about the situation. I wasn't expecting him to even address it, but he did, and I respect him for that. My man Clay, what up, Marcus? He said, "Love to see this. Got to make your own path of justice these days." Ooh, man, I couldn't have said that even better. No better. Well, I appreciate those words. Got to make your own path of justice these days. I might have to make a video out of that one, boy. That was a bar right there. Mazanga said he helped more than the chief, man. Yeah. He gave that's all that. See, the chief would have said something like that. Man, that shit would have went a long way, bro. That shit would have went a long way. But he come off the elevator all condescending, trying to find out how the hell I got on the elevator that we paid for. Yeah, I should have asked who that lady was. I'll get her. I'll see her again, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be up this motherfucker every single day. I kind of like being up here. I'm gonna actually ask what the Wi-Fi password so I can get off my data. That's what I'm about to ask his ass next. What's the Wi-Fi password in this motherfucker? I'm gonna be up in here all day. He said, Mazanga said, "Wow, voicing an opinion. Watch him have to pay for his words later." No, he's not. We calling that. We rebuking that. We gonna rebuke that in the name of Big B Nation. Because my man, he stood up. That's all you got to do is stand up. That's all we can ask for is the public. Yeah, so. Yeah, Blue Line Watcher said we want to get with you on a group and Killeen Day. Well, if y'all can make it to the thing on January 8th, I would love to meet y'all, and that'll be the perfect time for us to come together and talk about the Constitution and talk about things and injustices that's been going on in this state and this city. That'll be a perfect time to meet y'all. So if y'all can come down here on January 8th, I think we're gonna be right here in this parking lot outside. or maybe even in here in this lobby, doing our thing. But January the 8th, I think, is at 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. One of them two. I can't remember the exact time, but January 8th for sure. And I'm gonna be live, and Big B Nation gonna be right here with me. Yeah, I'm not sure of the exact time, but I'll post all the information in the description. Watching White Code, I had one that did that. See this? Yeah. See this? I'm the supervisor. Old Sergeant Patterson, Pussy Patterson ass. He pulled that bullshit. Talking about some see this? You don't see these stripes, man. You ain't no fucking supervisor. Get your goddamn boss down here, big dog. You ain't acting like no supervisor. You out here violating people. You don't even know the First Amendment. You don't deserve to be a supervisor. See, my man, he was the same rank as Pussy Patterson, and he knew that was the first time somebody actually answered that question too. So, again, kudos to my man's. He actually doing his job today. He was professional. He wasn't mad that a camera was in his face. And he answered the questions, and he answered them professionally and with his honest opinion. And that's all you can ask for, man. That shit was very unexpected, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's the name that I found that was
I just mentioned that every time I asked that question, it was never answered. And then as soon as I asked it the next time, my man, he answered it. So shout out to him. I can't even think of his name right now. So he should get accommodation for free speech from our server. Yep, for sure.
And I had to file that so I could provide the information back to them, and then also to the Social Security office.
Alright, so I need to go get me something to eat. But let me show y'all what I got. So just to keep y'all on point with everything. Y'all already know my name, so I'm not really concerned about doxing myself. So this is city complaint, interference with official duties of a peace officer, city ordinance dash 16.107. This is the case number. State of Texas. In the name and by the authority of the state of Texas, I, Jimmy Patterson, I guess that's Pussy Patterson. His first name is Jimmy, so that's the first time I found out his name. Well, you got my name right here, so y'all already know my name. The undersigned affiant who, after being duly sworn, state upon my oath that I have good reason to believe and do believe, my belief being based upon my personal knowledge of the following facts, that Kevin Dwayne Butler, hereinafter referred to as defendant, and before the making and filing of this complaint within the corporate limits of the city of Killeen, Bell County, Texas, did then and there on about the 18th day of December 2021 knowingly and intentionally interfere with duties of a peace officer, to wit, Jimmy Patterson, who was in the lawful discharge of his duty and was displaying his badge of office at said location, to wit, said offense occurring at 10th Street and Brewster Avenue, which is within the incorporated limits of the city of Killeen and Bell County, Texas. Blah, blah, blah. Bunch of bullshit. What the fuck did that mean? Like, you didn't say nothing about how or why I did the interference. You just said I interfered. Tell me how I interfered, Pussy Patterson. So what y'all think of that? Bow tie that like button. So also got the public information report, incident number, the street that it happened, the reporting officer, Pussy Patterson. You notice they don't have no other names on here, but he not the only one that's gonna be held accountable. Associated names, the state of Texas. J Hawk said, "Get a lawyer." Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one of those. I'm still looking for one though. I'm still vetting one. So public narratives. On 12/18 at approximately 1:12 a.m., officers were conducting a traffic stop at the intersection of 10th Street and Brewster Ave. While conducting a traffic investigation, a pedestrian approached their location and interfered with the official duties of a police officer. One offender identified in the case, one arrest was made. Date time, this was the 29th. So this is the, oh, this is when they printed it out today. All right, so this is the booking sheet. Got my name, see me. That's when they caught me off guard and shit. I wanted to smile, but they caught me off guard. That's when I was talking shit. I was talking that cash shit to Pussy, Coochie Crumb and Booty Bias. So I was talking to them and he just snapped it. I'm like, damn, you ain't even get my smile. I wanted to smile on that motherfucker. I'm like, y'all ain't affecting me. How long y'all even though that it does affect me, like that shit was not cool, and it really does affect you when you take that ride. But yeah, here's my address, but that's not, you know, I don't care about that. Y'all pull up y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up if y'all want to. Booking information, clean jail, bunch of bullshit. Duration, let me see. 114. Completed time at 1200. I'm not sure about that one, big dog. Y'all let me out later than that. It's watching White Coat say, I'm gonna come record your front door. I'm gonna come out there with the cameras on your ass. I'm gonna cam back your ass. I'm gonna cam back your ass. You come out in front of my spot. Asking all the questions. What is this? Booking charge information. That's the bail amount. Hit me with $1,200 for fucking recording. It was like a personal bond though, so I didn't have to pay nothing off top. Yeah, order me some pieces. Y'all want to do something? Order some fucking pieces. But that's in a whole nother state, so that's not even here. So you think I'm gonna get them my current address after y'all done kidnapped me? You crazy as hell. But like I said, I'm visiting out here, so I'm not even a resident as of yet. But I plan on becoming one. But I'm still back and forth right now. I'm not even officially living here right now. See, I ain't no fucking statements or nothing. They ain't telling me shit. It's all the information that they stole from me. Who the fuck is this? Oh yeah, here we go. Who is this? Brian Lunamata. I ain't never seen or heard of him. Who the fuck is he? Lunamata, Caleb. Oh, these are jailers. Yeah, these are the jailers. This boy right here, Hallman, he was okay. But I'm assuming that this was that fuck ass boy that kept me down there longer than I had to. He was one of the supervisors that kept me down there longer than I had to. So this say my original court date, but I since got that changed. So January the 12th is my court date. Let me clean off this thing and see if that helps. Yeah, so that's the arrest number. So y'all got all the information. So if y'all need to go do some public records requests y'all damn selves, I'll be more than happy to help y'all, or if y'all want to pull up some information on what y'all for your own records, and but everything is gonna be documented right here, Big B Nation live. So this whole process y'all gonna be along with me. So I don't mind showing y'all, my information and everything that I come across, all the information that I obtain. We're gonna create a Google Doc or some type of centralized location where we can put all the information, so for when this happens to somebody in the future, they can just go right to that source and get all the information, get all the public records, get all the policies, get all the different stuff that they need to help combat what they're going through. So Yeah, I'm gonna do a motion to dismiss. I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna just walk up in that motherfucker like, man, why y'all ain't fucking dismiss this shit, Judge? What the hell wrong with y'all? You saw what happened. I know you saw the video, Judge. Yeah, it don't say how, it don't state nothing about the details on how I interfered. It's just that I interfered. That's why I want to see the report. So I'm gonna go up to the courthouse. I need to charge my phone. My battery getting ready to go dead. So I'm gonna go grab me something to eat, and I'm gonna grab me something to eat, and then I'm gonna, let me see what time it is. I don't know if I'll make it over to the court today, but for sure tomorrow. I'll probably just wait till tomorrow. This is probably enough for today, but I'll be over at the courthouse tomorrow to get some more information. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask them about. I'm gonna go to the city council tomorrow as well and speak with the city manager about that bullshit trying to get me to name myself just to appear on just to get some shit put on a, like, nah, that shit bogus. That's bogus. I shouldn't have to identify myself just to speak to the public about some kidnappings that y'all cronies out here doing to people. So we gonna get some answers tomorrow about that. But I appreciate y'all coming in. Let me make sure I got everybody. Kevin R, how you doing? And said it. And what is worse, there probably isn't a single good cop that will arrest the guy who kidnapped you. Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna back that. They gonna fall in line with that blue line. He won't even get slapped on the wrist. Wish he would resign and never wear a badge again. I definitely agree with you on that. Like I said, I don't want these guys to lose their job, to be honest. I do want the higher ups to be held accountable. I do want them stripes to come off them sleeves. Number one, if they don't lose them jobs, I want them stripes to come off, because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve them stripes if you out here violating people's rights, and then you're gonna violate the person that's calling out the rights violation. You don't deserve to be on the beat without some supervision. That's number one. Jay Hawk said, if you say that to a judge, I will visit you in jail. Oh shit, that should be classic, wouldn't it? Hell yeah. I'm checking everybody, including the judge. Shit, you get paid by our tax dollars too. Shit, why you bullshitting? Get the fuck out of here. When I was at Fort, J Hawk said, when I was at Fort Hood, I used this guy. Yeah, I'm not a resident. I'm just visiting here. Like, I've been back and forth to Phoenix. I'm not officially moved out here yet, but so it makes it even worse that they kidnapped somebody that's on vacation out here just recording the police. That make it even worse. I interfere. If John DiMaggio said you interfere with him violating people's citizens' rights, hell yeah. Now then he violated mine because I interfered with him violating somebody else's rights. Where's the irony? A state has neither. Hold on. Monzanga said the state has neither unless it wants to be a corporation with human attributes. Jay Hawk said, get a lawyer. Everybody both tie that like button. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and, Mazanga said, no, you want to cut it off as fast as possible. Dismissal is the way. Otherwise, they drag it out for years. Hey, I got time. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. As long as what we need to get changed. I don't care how long it takes. Jay Hawk, lawyers should be able to go for you without you being there. That's a gem right there. Ooh, but I want to be there because once I see Pussy Patterson, as soon as I leave that courthouse, I'm going live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking questions. Hopefully I see Pussy Patterson there so I can talk to that boy. So I definitely want to be there. And I want Big B Nation to be there with me. Van Pearsall, you got plenty of time to study up on this. The first court date is just to plead guilty or not guilty. Yeah, that's true. So that's the only thing I'm gonna be doing. But I am gonna be asking the ass to dismiss it. I don't care what's the proceedings. Y'all need to dismiss this shit. This shit should have already been dismissed. Yep, questions for the city manager. We're gonna do that tomorrow for sure. All right, so I'm at 1%, so I'm gonna close it out. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Big B Nation, y'all always with me. Hit that like button on the way out. Bow tie that like button. Shout out to everybody that was in the live with me. And I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Big B Nation, we out. Ah!